Well, I mean, how hard is it to be you, right?
Well, yeah.
Is it hard?
No. Well, sometimes I wonder, because sometimes I'm like, it's hard work, I feel.
Yeah.
No, it'll be fun. See, even now I'm like, oh, God.
It's all right.
Yeah,
So, tell me a little bit about your tattoo and show it to me,
About
too, if
my
you don't mind.
tattoo. Okay, well, I had this done probably about 5 years or so ago. I used to live in Greece, so I had it done over there in Greece. And yeah, I got the Day of the Dead's face, because for me it was a celebration of a death of a situation in my life, I guess, and moving forwards. And then the all is vanity, it resonated with me, all in vain. You can't take anything with you when you go, so to not focus on the materialistic stuff.
Right, and so we were just listening to Hurt by Johnny Cash, and I mean, that's what he's talking about, his empowered dirt. And that's what it's all, I mean, that's all it comes to.
Yeah, exactly. In the end, that's what it all comes down to. So I think a lot of people, they get wrapped up in materialistic stuff.
Yeah. So I caught you while you were out exercising. What are you doing these days?
Well, I was out on my sup. It's a beautiful day today, so I've taken advantage of the weather. So I've been out paddling for a couple of hours. But normally I'm in the gym. Yeah.
So you like working out at the gym?
Yeah, I'm a competitive strongwoman.
You're a competitive
strongwoman. So
strongman,
it's strongwoman. So I've got.
So is that a bodybuilding competition, or is that an actual how much weight you can push?
I've done bodybuilding shows. I've done a couple.
Yeah.
And then I've crossed over to strongwoman. And for this, it's about strength. So you can either do it or you can't. It's not based on how you look. It's if you can move it. And
right. Yeah.
So obviously due to COVID, everything was cancelled.
Yeah. We're getting a lot of that.
8 weeks, so the 19th of September, I've got the Southern qualifiers for England's Strongest Woman.
Oh, cool.
Yes, so I'm starting on that. I had a couple of sessions in the gym already, so now I've organised my food. I've got my training sorted out.
Yeah.
So now I've just got to put the work in and do what I can on the day.
And so, how are you working out now since the gym's closed?
Well,
I saw your.
So
they're opening back up again.
Yeah. So I've been using the SUP. I did a little bit at home, but my job got quite full on. I'm a healthcare assistant, so my job got quite full on.
Oh, okay.
Due to the situation and working long hours, my priorities shifted. So I haven't really done a lot of training since probably end of February, March time, since lockdown has come in. I'm getting back to it. I've lost a lot of strength, a lot of size. Now I've got to literally just go all in and do my absolute best.
It's always harder to get back, because it comes off so easily.
Yeah, I think.
But to get it back is the work.
I can get it back because I know what it takes. I can do it.
Right.
It's a little bit frustrating because you have to not get stuck in the, I used to be able to do this, I used to be able to do that, because obviously things have changed. And, I'm not as strong. I have lost it. So now it's just about putting all that work in again and getting there again. And it will come back. It's just, can I do it in time? I've literally just got to take one competition at a time. So I'll do the qualifiers and I will qualify.
Yeah.
I will qualify.
There you go.
Yeah. And then that obviously lead me to England's.
Yeah.
England's Strongest. And then that'll qualify me for Brits if I can do England. So, yeah.
Good, perfect.
But I've just been doing the paddleboarding just for something.
Right. So you've been doing that the whole time during the lockdown and stuff. That was your exercise.
Yeah. When I can get out.
Yeah. And then but you said you work for the NHS, right? Or not? It's not the NHS, or a private thing?
No, it's a private. It's a residential nursing home. So.
Oh, okay. And you're a carer.
I'm a care assistant in there.
Okay, care assistant.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we had it touched us. COVID.
Oh,
we
yeah.
had residents obviously that had COVID, staff that had.
Did you lose a lot of residents?
Do you know the thing? No, the residents that had COVID, they survived.
Oh, wow.
And we're talking in your 90s, they're in their 90s, and they survived, which is fantastic.
Well, that's great.
It's really good. But it was kept to a minimum. We were very good with.
Well, my daughter's a doctor back in the States, and she was doing great. She actually had a situation where a patient looked like he was going to die, and so she just heard that there was a steroid treatment that they could do that was, they pumped them full of anti-inflammatory steroids. And the guy walked out of the hospital 2 days later. So he was like that close to death. And then, so there's many great stories. We all hear the things that aren't so good sometimes, but there's many great stories out there too, that people doing the right thing. And
we don't hear, sorry to cut you off, but it's a shame we don't hear more of that. Unfortunately, the media, they've got a very negative approach to COVID, and I think that's just no good, because it's scaring people.
Yeah, it is.
You don't need to be scared.
You don't need to be scared.
I get, okay, you have to be very careful, but don't be scared. You need to hear the positive stories, and you need to hear the people that have recovered. You need to hear about that. It should be out there more. I don't feel it is.
Right.
So, that's enough of the media. We'll be quiet now. They have their uses, but I feel
okay, I don't want to go there anyway.
Yeah,
so that's
sorry, my bad. We'll just cut that bit off, delete that bit.
We'll just delete that bit. So how long have you been on the river itself? Have you been living on the river all your life, or what?
No, I haven't. I've been around it, but no, I've only been on the river probably the last 6 months or so.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been close to it, but not actually right on it.
Yeah.
So I've been on it about 6 months.
Oh, cool.
I am thankful every day.
So you're sort of a new neighbor, is what I'll call you, my new neighbor, because because I always consider the Thames my neighborhood.
Oh, here it is.
So I have it's about 184 miles for the Thames path. So the river itself is something like that. And then my neighborhood is a really long strip of land. It's actually a ribbon of nature that just meanders through the English countryside, and it's a wonderful place to live, and it's a great neighborhood. You get a lot of people. We do have our troubles there too. There's always somebody. I call them the fun police. The fun police come out and they busted, man. You can't be doing what you're doing. So
that's no good, is it? It's no good. No, life's for living.
Life is for
fun.
living. Yeah.
As long as you're not hurting anyone or causing any serious trouble, life's for having fun.
Yeah.
They need to lighten up a bit.
So I like what we're doing too is we're doing some music on top of the Onion.
Okay.
And so we'll be here at this pub with a couple of guys playing music, and we're not associated with the pub. We're just playing to public, and then that way, when do you do that then? We're gonna do that at the weekend. So coming up this weekend, it's supposed to be really hot and nice, and so you can paddleboard down. You'll be part of the backgrounds, because I take video and everything.